Jai Hind everybody, welcome to biology class. So today we will discuss some important question of the first chapter of biology class 10th, that is life processes. So first let's discuss some important questions of first life process, that is nutrition. Now the first question is define nutrition. What is nutrition? So nutrition can be defined as a substance which an organism obtains from its surrounding and uses it as a source of energy or for the biosynthesis of its body constituents, okay, like different organs and tissues. So this is the definition of nutrition. Now next is, why is energy required by an organism even during sleep? So even during sleep, some of the systems of our body or organs, they keep on working. For example, heart, brain, okay, these then your lungs, they keep on working during sleep also. So that's why the energy is required by an organism during sleep. Now, where does the light reaction and dark reaction occur in the chloroplast? So the light reaction occur in the grana part of the chloroplast and dark reaction occur in the stroma part of the chloroplast. Now moving to question number 4. In mammals, name the gland which secrete the following biocatalyst. So the Ptyalin is also known as salivary amylase. So that is secreted by your saliva. Okay, the saliva, it secrete ptyalin. Then trypsin is secreted by pancreas. Okay. Now moving to the next question. Now short answers. What substances are contained in the gastric juice and what are their functions? So there are three substances in the gastric juice. Okay, now first is your HCl, that is hydrochloric acid. Then it is your mucus. Okay, and the last is uh, okay, and last is your only these two substances are present. Now let's talk about the function. Now HCl, it makes the medium acidic, and it also help the enzyme, like the enzyme pepsin is present in inactive form, that is pepsinogen. So what it does, HCl, it converts inactive pepsinogen into active pepsin. And what else HCl does, it also kills the bacteria, germs which enter along with the food. Now the second, that is your mucus protects the inner lining of the stomach, okay, so from the corrosion, because as HCl is a acid, so mucus protects the inner lining of the stomach from the effect of your acid. Now coming to the next question, give reason why carnivores have a shorter, or you can say a shorter small intestine, while herbivores are having a longer small intestine. Now, herbivores, they are the grass-eating animals, as you all know, and grass contains cellulose, and this cellulose takes longer time for digestion. That's why the small intestine in case of herbivores is longer. Now next reason, bile salts are essentially required for digestion, although it does not contain any digestive enzyme. So the bile salts, they contain pigments like bilirubin and biliverdin. Now these bile salts, they break large fat globules इंटू स्मॉलर ग्लोब्यूल्स. जो फैट होता है उसके फैट, क्योंकि बड़े बड़े ग्लोब्यूल्स होते हैं, उसको वो स्मॉलर ग्लोब्यूल्स में ब्रेक करता है. वाई? सो दैट द पैनक्रियाटिक एंजाइम कैन ईजली एक्ट ऑन देम. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज, okay, explain the process that take place in small intestine in detail. So as you all know, small intestine, the main the digestion is completed in small intestine only, and small intestine is the site of complete digestion of food like carbohydrate, proteins, fats. Small intestine में ही complete digestion होता है. Now small intestine में it gets secretion from 2 glands. 2 glands से उसमें secretion pour होता है. वो 2 glands कौन कौन सी हैं? Pancreas and liver. Liver secretes bile which is a greenish yellow liquid and it is stored in gallbladder. Now this bile is alkaline and it contains salts also which help to break the fat present in the food. Okay, so bile, it perform two functions. First is it makes the acidic food coming from the stomach alkaline also, because as you all know stomach में acid होता है, तो ये food को alkaline बनाता है. Why? So that the pancreatic enzyme act on it. Secondly, this bile salt, it break the fats present in the food into smaller globules, making it easy for the enzyme to act and to digest them. Now let's talk about the pancreas. Pancreas जो है वो pancreatic juice secrete करती है, and this juice contain digestive enzymes like pancreatic amylase, trypsin, lipase, and these enzymes, the enzyme amylase, it break down the starch. Okay, the enzyme trypsin, it digests the proteins, and the enzyme lipase, it break down the emulsified fat. Okay, so this is about the nutrition, the important questions of the nutrition. Now let's start with the respiration. Why do walls of trachea not collapse when there is less air in it? So the walls of trachea do not collapse because they contain a ring of cartilage. उनमें cartilage की rings present होती हैं पूरे आपके trachea में. That's why it does not collapse even in the less air, or even if less air is present, then also it does not collapse. Now moving to the next question, write the equation of anaerobic respiration in yeast. So as you all know anaerobic respiration में क्या होता है? That is glucose जो है it is converted into pyruvate, ethanol and carbon dioxide, and a little amount of energy is released. Now moving to the next question, how plants are exchanging gases for respiration during night time when their stomata are closed. So when their stomata during night, as you all know stomata are closed, so plants, they exchange the gases by the process of diffusion. Okay, diffusion process से वो gases का exchange करते हैं. Now next question, aquatic animals are having faster rate of breathing. Justify the statement. So aquatic animals, as you all know, they live in water, and water contain dissolved oxygen, but here the dissolved oxygen is in less quantity as compared to the oxygen which is present in the atmosphere. So they need to breathe faster. वो इसलिए बार बार जो है बहुत जल्दी जल्दी वो ब्रीथ करती हैं. आप देखते हो बहुत जल्दी जल्दी बबल्स निकलते हैं. सो जब वो बबल्स निकलते हैं, दैट इज दे आर रेस्पायरिंग. ओके, दे आर ब्रीथिंग. सो दैट्स वाई एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स आर हैविंग फास्टर ब्रीथिंग रेट, because the amount of oxygen dissolved in water is very very less. Now coming to the next question, what are the 3 characteristics of an efficient respiratory surface? So this question is very important and this is asked in board exam. Okay, this year also it is asked. So the 3 characteristics of an efficient surface are, number first, the surface should be very thin. Okay, and it should have a large surface area. Second, and the third is it should have a very rich supply of blood vessels and capillaries. These are the 3 main characteristics of an efficient respiratory surface. Now next, name in the correct order the structures that incoming air would pass through between the nasal cavity and alveolus. So what is the order? So order is that the air enters through the nasal cavity, then it goes to the pharynx, then larynx, then trachea, then bronchi, bronchus, and lastly alveoli, where exchange of gases occur. Now last question, diverse organisms have different ways to release energy from food. List and explain various ways of breakdown of food in detail. In which form energy is stored in living organism. So living organism energy is stored in the form of glucose, as you all know. Now how this breakdown of food occur, as you all know, there are 3 steps for the breakdown of food. एक तो breakdown food होता है in the presence of oxygen, next is in the absence of oxygen, and lastly when there is insufficient supply of oxygen. So when there is presence of oxygen, then this glucose, it break down into your pyruvic acid, carbon dioxide, water, and 38 ATP molecules of energy is released in the presence of oxygen. Now in the absence of oxygen, this glucose is break down to form pyruvic acid, ethanol, carbon dioxide, okay, and 2 ATP molecules of energy is released. And lastly, in incomplete supply of oxygen, this glucose जो है, it first changes into pyruvic acid, as it is occurring in rest also. Then pyruvate जो है, it further breaks down into lactic acid in the incomplete supply of oxygen, okay, in muscles tissue. मसल्स में आपको पता है कि जब हम बहुत फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज करते हैं तो मसल्स में हमारे एनारोबिक रेस्पिरेशन स्टार्ट हो जाता है, ओके. सो मसल्स में जब एनारोबिक रेस्पिरेशन स्टार्ट हो जाता है तो पायरुविक एसिड जो होता है, इट ब्रेक डाउन्स इनटू लैक्टिक एसिड एंड ओनली 2 ATP molecules of energy is released. So this is about the important questions which are often asked in your board exams related to the two processes, that is your nutrition and respiration. So hope you all have understood these two processes. Now you write down the answers, okay, answers in your copy, okay. So this is all for today. Thank you.